Hello Internet, it's Monday, March 31st, and you're watching The Robert Villarreal Show. I'm of course your host, Robert Villarreal, and this is what mattered to me in sports today. The Chicago White Sox are opening their 2014 season with a visit from the Minnesota Twins. White Sox are sending out ace Chris Sale as the Twins are using hurler Ricky Nolasco. The White Sox aren't expected to have a fantastic year, short of seeing Jose Abreu hit some home runs and Adam Eaton maybe making a couple plays out in the outfield and center. You may even see Matt Davidson come up from AAA Charlotte, who was sent down earlier in spring training. They're hoping that he could be the future there. Moving up to the north side, the Chicago Cubs open a 3-game series also this afternoon, visiting the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates are sending out to the mound Francisco Liriano, a very tough southpaw. The Cubs will be using righty Jeff Samardzija. He's been mentioned in a lot of trade rumors lately, but as for right now, he's hurling for the Cubs. I'm a big fan of Nate Scherholtz, but since he's a lefty, he's not going to go against lefties like Liriano. This will give a lot of opportunities to guys like Ryan Kalish, who absolutely earned a spot this spring on the roster. The bright spot about Kalish being in the lineup is that you've got a leadoff man that you can trust. He's got a lot of speed, almost as much as Emilio Bonifacio, who's probably going to do some filling in second base this season for Darwin Barney. If you're interested in the Cubs home opener at Wrigley, it's going to be Friday, April 4th. The Cubs will be throwing out Travis Wood in a 3-game series against the Philadelphia Phillies. In football news, the Bears signed defensive end Jared Allen, formerly of the Minnesota Vikings. He was expected to go to Seattle, but in a surprise move, ended up in Chicago with a 4-year, $32 million contract. This was agreed upon last week and will be made official in a press conference this afternoon. The Bears were very much in need of a defensive end after letting go Julius Peppers, who then signed with the Packers. The Bears did get Lamar Houston, defensive end formerly of the Oakland Raiders. Although it's good that the Bears now have 2 or 3 good DNs, linebackers still need help and the safeties are absolutely abysmal. Although the Bears did re-sign fan favorite Charles Tillman at corner, no one can really say if he's going to be starting at number 2 or even running some nickelback or possibly even running some safety. Speaking of safety, the holes there last year were absolutely atrocious, blowing play after play after play. Free agency has brought in some role-playing safeties for the Bears, most of which have only been playing special teams or backup positions thus far in the NFL. The Bears signing of Jared Allen leads me to my question of the day. What do you think the biggest Bears need is for this season? Do you think they need another defensive tackle, improve the linebacking core, or possibly something in the secondary? Or maybe you think they need a running back? Let me know in the comments below. Video responses are always welcome. Well, that's all that mattered to me today, Monday, March 31st. I'm Robert Villarreal. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you tomorrow.